Sure. So today we're having our annual open house, and so we invite members of the public and our local community to come and see what we're all about, to meet our students and talk to the students if they have any questions, program-specific questions, and we also, if they have any admissions questions or financial aid questions, we have representatives from those departments that can help. Sure. So our facility was actually designed to resemble a operational or a working veterinary hospital, and so we have all of the modalities or the technology that most modern hospitals have, especially in our community. And so that's what the students learn, are the different modalities as far as radiography or diagnostic imaging. They learn analog and digital radiography, ultrasonography, surgery. You can see these two ladies here. They learn anesthesia, surgical assistance, and all that encompasses. They also learn laboratory diagnostics, anatomy, physiology, behavior, just on and on and on. It's 5 semesters long, and so they start in the fall. We accept a cohort up to 24, but our facility is really set up in order to be self-sustaining, so to speak. So we actually have a cat ward and a dog ward. Those animals actually come to us from the Santa Rosa County Animal Shelter and Escambia County Animal Shelters. And so they come to us on a Monday. We use them in our live animal labs, and then laboratory courses, the students work with them depending on what the course is, and then they go back to the shelter. This semester, fall semester, we anesthetize them and we clean their teeth, we do full mouth radiography, and so those animals get dental care that they may not have gotten otherwise. So when they go back to the shelter, it actually makes them more adoptable.
Basically, with the dental radiograph, we learn about if there is any disease or any abnormalities of the teeth, really, and we mainly want to look at the root of it to make sure that the area with the alveolar bone and the root are the way that they're supposed to be, and we look at the pulp cavity, and it could tell us what age they are.
So this is Daisy. She's a 9-year-old female snow red-tailed boa. I don't know, she has no legs. So she's a reptile. She's one of the various species that veterinary technicians do learn to work with, alongside our little furry friends, dogs, cats, horses. Believe it or not, there are a lot of people that do own these guys out there, and so it's important for us to learn how to properly care for them, not only in husbandry but also in a medical setting.
Obviously we have animals and we want to make sure those animals are cared for, and so it's pretty important to have certified individuals in veterinary facilities that can that can aid those animals. I have two puppies myself that go to the vet, and it makes you feel much more confident to take them and have someone else to care for them when you know they're coming from qualified institutions like this one.